folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. Run this play from the pistol formation. We'll try to run it with the option. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Pass caught. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Golden Flashes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. It's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, it's a double pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Savage. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The Golden Flash is looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
And here he goes. Now the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, wow. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Keeps it on the design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air. It's Brown. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The golden flashers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Across the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's UCLA with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That gain sets up a third down play. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. You make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Now that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner out did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Where he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, UCLA. Way too much speed in that play.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So the They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Flash's offense retakes the field now. Dropping back, it's Brown. Pulls it in, it's Savage. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The Golden Flash is looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands, it's Savage. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's second down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? Second and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Breaks down. Golden Flashes.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Back to pass. It's Brown. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Brown. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The golden flash has come up to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Martin. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The golden flash has come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Savage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Timeout, Kansas State. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. To throw, it's Brown. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Flashes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this 3rd quarter, they don't convert here on 3rd down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
Offense back out there now. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The back's got it. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Brown. Catch made on the right side. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Big throw caught on the left side. A quick juke. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Golden Flashes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And here's the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UCLA. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Looks right and lets it fly. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. They'll run the option. Quarterback still with the football. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further.
That keeps the score. UCLA 28, Kent State 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. In the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds his man. It's Flanagan. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He's got it in the open. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And they get to completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
The Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Bruins. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Because how about the safety here, just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the third quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To the air, it's Brown. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Golden Flash has come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble now. It's a fumble. Scooped up with the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll run it to the right side. He's got room to run. Here he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. They are pouring it on now.
Wait, there's 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. State's offense back out there now. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Back to throw. It's Brown. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. Second down play coming up for this offense.
And that is always the toughest thing for defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run...
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Leaning on the run game here late.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on third and short. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Golden Flashes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on fourth down. No, he stopped short on fourth down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. And the quarterback just takes a knee. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. It's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.